Open Your Eyes is brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.
Welcome to Open Your Eyes.
That's your morning, right?
I am John Palacio.
Thank you for Martinez.
And thank you for joining us this Friday morning.
Friday.
I love it.
Good Friday. Happy Friday. The weekend is here.
The weekend is here.
I mean, if you're somebody who work on Saturday, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But you know, for the rest of us.
You know, I like that there is an equal or balance when it comes to life and working and stuff like that. There are people who today is one of those days where they must prepare.
Yeah.
I could remember my days of working at the Princess Casino. You get on a day off Thursday, but Friday you make sure that you're ready.
Or
and you go on in and
work
so
this Sunday.
Yeah.
Don't have the Monday.
You know, yeah, you know. So that's a part of it, but that brings for me, it brings that equal, that balance in lifestyle over different parts of the country and of course over the world. Yeah. Some folks go to work at night, while some folks actually you go to sleep at night. And I could always go back to Vegas. You go to Vegas, there is a nightlife. New York, there is a nightlife. People actually, they sleep at day, come out at night. You know, and then there are folks who they work at day, sleep at night. That's just the way it is.
But then that's how they keep society up and running.
Exactly. Exactly. The economy must be running. You have to run night and day. It's a one and area, so it never stops. You know, it never stops. Unless COVID come wrong, I want to come, you know.
I mean,
then there's a possibility.
It not be COVID and be something else, so we need to be here right now.
But nonetheless, it's a Friday like we mentioned, and we do hope that all is well with you, your family. If it's a birthday today, wishing you all the very best as well. And whatever your plans are for the weekend, it seems that it's going to be a bright one.
Oh, thank God.
Right?
Where we are, leave it with all of the showers of blessings. Too much blessings. Well, there's no such thing as too much blessings.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, I mean, it ever stop for a while. Just a little bit. There were so many pictures of floodings and videos and everybody. You know how people go there and take pictures of the most bizarre things. There was a guy in his canoe. There was a guy that was being taken from a trolley by the Radisson from point A to point B. Flooded.
But it's so funny, especially here in Belize City, that is level or below sea level. The water wasn't rushing off as promptly as it is supposed to be. The bus terminal area was flooded, but there is a canal there that was not flooded. Unlike the water, when they open, you know that this water can run off. And so I feel what needs to happen. What needs to happen is that there must be primarily you check where water is supposed to run off from, and then you clear those areas. Maintenance. That's all.
I mean, there is a mathematical formula for everything.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And the way that the city is currently built, it's not sustainable for lifestyle. Like you can't expect that you have canals flowing that are not flooded and then everywhere else in the city. Something wrong. The water is not flowing the way it should.
The cloggage. You know, a lot of these areas are clogged. Yeah, they're clogged, and all they need to do, well, you know, it may be easier said than done, especially for the powers that be, maybe easier said than done, but I feel having the conversation actually prompt the idea of, you know, and so I feel it's, you know, these, where the water come out from, actually it's clogged there. Because the canal can't flood. Or no flood, and you flood. That no make no sense. You know, to try put at least sense to that. There's something that's actually holding the water at bay, because water rushed to the sea. That's just the way it is. Yes, might be just there with sea level or below sea level for Belize City, but canal can't flood, no flood, and we flood, you know. And everywhere I was worried. Taking my daughter to the daycare, and I had like that any minute I want to stay right here, you know. And I was like, oh my goodness, it was tough in Belize City. But I'm glad that eventually everything receded, the water receded, and in most areas, I'm not sure as to certain areas, But in most areas, the water receded and people were able to traverse from point A to point Z as freely as they normally would do.
I mean, water, it stopped raining the Belmopan shortly after midday or so.
Okay.
You know, it didn't, the drizzle, light drizzle and so forth.
Yeah.
And then by the end, by 5 o'clock, it was clear skies. It was fine.
All right.
Yeah.
But, you know, there are a few things that were in the news last night that I'd like to touch on. But primarily so one overall, and it's the lack of regard for life. You know, it's sad, like, you know, one of the things that I do, I'm not a big social media guy. I'm not that. But I'd subscribe to various news outlets or anything that has to do with news. And upon refresh, a body found.
Yeah.
Upon refresh,
Another
a body found. You know, and or something happened last night.
Yeah.
Or, you know, I feel that we're in a space, we're bothered. We're not giving any regards to life. We're not with compassion and that, you know, to provide that empathy to families, because we're actually out here shoving a knife in a chest or putting a gun to a head. That's not having regards for life.
Yeah, I don't know if it's out of desperation. I don't know if it is out of, you know, I can do it and get away with it. I'm not sure what the ideas are behind that, but we are not functioning as a united community. You know, and I mean, yesterday Paul and I sat here, we spoke about the young man, and you know, we kind of had our information wrong. It wasn't a student at the university, but he was young, he was ambitious, and his future was taken away from him too soon.
A working young man.
A working young man, and you know, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that I know his family. I taught his brother. I teach his brother, and so that kind of that got to me emotionally. I was very, very surprised and upset at the fact that this is a good kid. You know, there was no need, and he had nothing to give. He just started work three months ago. You know, and I don't know if the perpetrator thought that it would be somebody that wouldn't be missed based on profiling. You know, you traverse those areas every single day, somebody to watch you. You know, and that particular area.
Exactly where I wanted to go.
That particular area. I mean, I've been living in Belmopan for most of my life, and that area has always been unsecured. No light, no camera. There are blind points everywhere. And you know what the sad reality is? Is that yes, this incident happened there, but that area, there's a school nearby. There are children that go there, you know, and so for you not to have that area secured at all times, something wrong. And that is years in the making. That is not a now problem.
And it seems like, you're totally right. It seems like it's an area where a lot of things would normally happen.
That is the area that connects the entire city. And that connects Central to downtown. Everybody walk there.
Wow. It's sad that people need to meet their demise, or somebody need to meet their demise for changes to occur, rather than to do proper checks and balances before you actually maybe erect something or maybe put some lights or of some sort. But this is definitely for me an alarming situation where, you know, refreshing yesterday, one life lost. Refreshing yesterday, somebody was, you know,
the day before.
It's tough.
The weekend.
It's tough.
I'm not sure what we can do, because in this particular situation with Leroy Kuss, you know, it was just wrong place, wrong time. It was a matter of the community itself was not secured. It's a matter of we have different priorities set out. You know, there's so many things to do. There's only so much that people in charge can do. There's only so much that the government can do. There, you know, and one of the worst things about this whole incident, the police station right there. The police station was not too far from where that young man was ambushed, and so it begs the question as to what are we doing? Why are we doing the fact that this person got murdered, because that's what happened. He got murdered right near a police station. You felt that you could have, and you felt that you could have gotten away with it.
And that's the tough part. You know, whenever we get the couple on here, I always tell him that, you know, it's not it's not only the police. I feel that people should police the police. The people should police each other. The police are just here to protect, serve, and of course to enforce law and order for those who are not adhering to it. Yeah. So it's up to the people for the most part to, one, build compassion, build that empathy in terms of finding out that life, we need to regard each other. We're brothers and sisters through Christ. I always said it's like, we are connected in some way, shape, or form. By neighbors, by friends, we are connected. And so we shouldn't be looking at each other as just, you're just another. And so I don't mind just doing that. Yeah. So we need to come back together and bring back Belize to what Belize used to be, whereby we were able to talk to each other, have that conversation. Where we are at this particular point is a little tough for us. It is tough. And it shines a light on the our international friends, and for especially tourism, for the tourism aspect of things.
Because when they Google us, that's going to be the first thing that they see.
They have to check. They have to check what the criminal situation is in a country for them to move to that or want to actually go to that country. So if it's high, then why? No, man. No.
I just want to, extend my condolences to the Cus family, to Ronaldo.
Yeah.
We are here, and we hope that you get through this tough time with your family together.
Wishing the entire family, all the best. For all the families that, especially who loved one have lost life last week or in this week, here's to wishing you all the very best, and just continue to be strong. I always say that one of the greatest gifts to man, and I'm talking here Homo sapiens on a whole. I don't want nobody to say, oh, Dan, just say man because of man.
Human beings.
One of the greatest gifts to human, April, is the gift of memory. I always tell anybody that even though you've lost somebody physically, you could have that conversation with them mentally, because that is where it starts. You must have it here. Close your eyes and you could actually see that person. Close your eyes and have the conversation. And if you believe, they'll respond to you. That's how I feel. All right? Let's move on with the eye-opener. It's a Friday. It's a Friday.
Let's try to make sure that you're motivated.
Of course. And the eye-opener taken from dailyarm.com, and it goes a little like this. Maintaining healthy boundaries is about recognizing the point at which our principles and those of our loved ones no longer overlap. As relationships evolve, lives gradually become entwined. We tend to have a great deal in common with the people who attract us, and our regard for them compels us to trust their judgment. While our lives may seem to run together so smoothly that the line dividing them cannot be seen, we remain separate beings. To disregard these barriers is to sacrifice independence. It is our respect for the fact that our lives exist independently of lives of others that allows us to set emotional and physical boundaries to explore our interests and capabilities even when people close to us do not understand our partialities, and to agree to disagree. Maintaining healthy barriers is a matter of recognizing the point at which our principles and those of our loved ones and peers no longer overlap. As you learn to define yourself as an emotionally and intellectually distinct individual, you will grow to appreciate your autonomy. However much you enjoy the association that binds you to others and provide you with that sense of identity, your concept of self will ultimately originate in your own soul. The healthy barriers that tell you where you end and the people around you begin will give you the freedom to pursue your development apart from those whose approval you might otherwise be tempted to seek out. Others will continue to play a role in your existence, but their values will not direct its course, and the relationship you share will remain marvelously balanced and harmonious as a result.
Nice.
April, what do you think of that?
I like this, and I absolutely agree. Maintaining healthy boundaries, you have to be able, even if it's with family members and friends. Mm-hmm. And the reason I say that is because we often live in a society where we think that because we disagree, we can't still be friends, we can't still have that a meaningful relationship with people.
Yeah.
We tend to use those differences of ideas and opinions as a way to kind of separate ourselves. But having that is good. It's healthy because then that means that you're able to create solutions to certain problems, even if you disagree.
Yeah.
So I tend to feel that we often want to please the people that are around us all the time. Therefore, even if I disagree with something that you say, I will still say, okay, sure, because I don't want you to go away, or I don't want you to dislike me.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is that you're kind of pushing yourself into a space where you won't like yourself, because then you're kind of in this situation of trying to please everybody just so that you can be able to upkeep a happy situation where that's not how the world works.
That's not how the world works, indeed. You know, throw out the Lee Crawford term, save face. I would try to, right? Because we are able to agree to disagree, and for this reason, I've got my brother's group. We were all brought up together, and you could hear the disagreement in the group, but today we love each other just like last minute, you know. I think the eye opener is a great one for everybody to understand that you are able to agree. You can agree to disagree. You
can have healthy relationships and still disagree with each other.
You can have those healthy relationships and still disagree, because what happens thereafter is that we learn from each other. The conversation is going to come up again, you know. The same one that you disagreed with, but because we were able to have the conversation with each other, we find the answers within. That's how we learn, and then we pass that on. It becomes wisdom. This is a great eye-opener. And I'll just go with the heading again. It says, maintaining healthy boundaries is about recognizing the point at which our principles and those of our loved ones no longer overlap. Love it, love it, love it. I love it like how Jenny loves everything.
All right.
Yeah, I love it like that. Jen, good morning. We miss you, by the way.
You just became a meme.
Yeah, we miss you, by the way. We miss you, by the way. She needs to
come back on the show.
Yeah. Eventually, we'll get her back. Yeah, you, Jen.
She busy, the judge right now.
I know. But indeed, let's have the conversation. You heard it a while ago. If you're driving with your friends, carpooling, you're about to carpool from point A to point Z, have the conversation, man. Are we able to disagree and still like each other?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We are able to. It's respect for each other. That's primarily, it's respect for each other. It's democratic, and it's a learning lesson for all.
Love it.
So let's agree to disagree sometimes.
All right. That's what we do here on the show all the time, John.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to agree because we'll agree with Francisca. She's on the line. Let's find out what the weather is going to be like.
Good
morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
And how are you?
I'm doing fine, right here listening to you guys.
I tell you what, you ever in a store and you probably say, how much this costs, and they actually got your voice that you're the weather lady, and then they say everything you say sound like you to give weather?
No, I haven't experienced that one yet. But
well, John just gave an open invitation to the entire country, Francisca.
Well, Francisca, just now you said good morning, and I said, whoop, that means you're sunny. So let's jump on into it, Francisca, the general situation, and we go from there.
So we are seeing fair weather conditions today. We'll see sunny skies, a few cloudy spells. That's during the daytime, partly cloudy skies tonight, and we'll be seeing isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms today and tonight.
Well, the quiz says, what is isolated showers? Leave it a rain.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Francisca. I love it. We learn every day, you know.
We learn new things every day.
So let's talk about the temperatures or the winds. Then we move on to temperatures.
Okay, winds will be out of the east, 10 to 20 knots, and producing choppy seas, 3 to 5 feet waves beyond the reef.
All right. And the temperatures for today, highs and lows?
Okay, along the coast, we'll be seeing 89 degrees Fahrenheit, inland 93, the Maya Mountains 80. Overnight, temperatures 81 along the coast, 74 inland, and 68 up in the Maya Mountains.
Boy, sounds a little chilly up in the Maya Mountains. No problem, though. I'm good with that. And let's talk about the extended forecast. From there, we go to advisories and watches and warnings.
Okay, so for Saturday and Saturday night, we'll be seeing similar weather conditions, only that Saturday night, we'll be seeing a little bit more shower activity over the southern districts.
All right. Anything to watch out for? The advisories, watches, warnings? Is there anything?
Okay, we are still having a flood warning alert for the low-lying areas, flood-prone areas, and again over northern and central areas.
Okay.
So, because there's still some flooding over those areas.
Any tropical updates?
Okay, so the same system that crossed us now has emerged over the southwestern Gulf of Mexico, and it has a medium chance of becoming a depression during the next 48 hours. But it is moving away from us, so we don't have to worry about that.
All right. Well,
see,
that's
good news for
that's
true.
some good news indeed. That's some good news. Francisca, we're so thankful that you were able to join us this morning. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
Well, just that you guys have a great day.
All right.
Thank you.
We're so nice.
Yes,
Francisca.
we'll take that. We hope you have a great day too, Francisca.
Okay, guys.
Please don't talk to nobody when you go in a shop car and say they feel like they hear the
Yeah,
weather.
there's a Johnson name.
No, John, my voice is completely different when I'm on the radio than when I'm in a store. When I'm in a store, I left from Kayo.
All right.
You need to take up today?
And this is why we get long.
All right.
Right.
Thank you so very much,
Thank
Francisca.
you, Francisca. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Have a great day, guys.
It's always great when she
You know what?
stops by.
I lived 2 years in Central Farm. That count?
No.
Oh my gosh, you're so
You're from
tough.
PG and you're from a city. Because you like mispronounce my city name. So, you're not there yet.
Everybody say Bomopan. Everybody say Bomopan.
You see right, people?
Yeah.
He said Bemopan.
Look, you're in a bus.
He said Bemopan. Me want no friend. I don't know what
That's the way it is. You're in a bus and the conductor asks you, where you going? I'm going to Bomopan.
You know what?
Anyways,
come for he, people.
It's a fun Friday. It's a fun Friday. And actually what we'll be doing this morning is actually a Small Business Friday. We've got 2 segments back to back with small businesses. And I really and truly love that, because when we buy in Belize, we build Belize.
Yes.
And when we continue to advertise what is here at home, local businesses, small businesses, then we actually get the, you get that sense that, you know what, things are actually happening.
I like that, because some people are different and they're coming up with new ideas, creative ideas, sustainable ideas. We're moving into this environmental friendly direction when it comes to our small businesses. So everything is packaged in a certain way that is eco-friendly. Everything is biodegradable. You know, we try our best to keep it green and keep it safe.
All right, so the first small business, actually we've got 2 of them coming in. Belize Eco Bags, and also the owner of Zest. So Zest will be in as well. That's the first one.
And then the second one, you have Nari Self Care and Oma Organics.
All right. And we'll be wrapping things up this morning with Tacos Don Carlos.
So you ready for some breakfast,
I love it.
John?
I got a Tacos Don Carlos and I tell him, ¿Quiere taco? Por favor.
That's the only time you know Spanish, yeah?
Check this out. No. I tell you, when I talk Spanish, everybody could understand the just like that. So Tacos Don Carlos will be in with us. The proprietors, the owners will be in with us this morning as well. So we'll be having a great breakfast.
Yes.
You know. It's going to be good. So I can't wait to have some tacos.
All Belizean brands, all Belizean owned, all small businesses by Belize, build Belize.
That's right. So we're going to take the break. When we come back, it's all about small business, segment 1 and segment 2.
And segment 3.
Stay with us. And segment 3 too. So stay with us. We will be right back.
Keep still now.
Ouch.
I tell you no move.
Ma, you really can't get a mannequin for this, ma? Really?
Well, son, if I never lend you the $2,000 to buy the kids' computer and the book, I may have the money for buy my mannequin.
It's definitely better to borrow from the bank than from your friends or relatives. This way, all you owe is money.
Would you like me to turn around?
That would be good. Turn on, turn on, turn on.
Take advantage of the back-to-school promotion currently being offered by the Belize Bank.
I'm on my way to Belize, where I can get what I need and save some money. After 75 years in the business, nobody do it like Belize. Hello, how may I help you? Anything you need, we got you. whether it tools or tiles, lights and fans, we are serving with a smile. Genuine plumbing and electric supply, quality construction supply, heating and air condition, 100% Belizean. Belize, celebrating 75 years of quality and savings. Quality and savings. Belize, celebrating 75 years of quality and savings. Quality and savings. Belize, celebrating 75 years. Quality and savings. Quality and savings.
Westrack Limited is committed to working hard every day to ensure you get the right products at the most affordable price. We strive to have the greatest selection of quality, affordable, and timely products and services that will enhance your personal or corporate lives. With an extensive line of products, we'll be sure to have what you need. For even faster service, you can contact us on Facebook, WhatsApp, or by email. We look forward to seeing you come through our doors at your nearest Westrack branch today.
Download the SmartStream app on the Android Play Store and create your account to get access to movies and stream at home or on the go. Prepaid customers can purchase regular data packages or get a discounted rate on a special SmartStream package by dialing 7737. Postpaid customers will be billed monthly. Never miss a movie again with SmartStream.
KTV.
Vote for your favorite KTV contestant by texting the number of votes followed by a space, then your contestant's number, and send it to Smart Code 5885. Here are this week's contestants.
The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never.
Oh, and he don't know that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on.
Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
Remember, voting ends on Sunday at midnight. And don't forget to tune in every Tuesday, live, only on 5.
Summer is coming to an end, so let's end it with a bang. Come see kids from all over the country while they take center stage to show off their talent on Open Your Eyes Summerfest 2022. That's right. Mark your calendars, Friday, August 26th at 6:30 a.m. at Channel 5 on Coney Drive. Come and start your morning right with kids singing and dancing. Also, come take advantage of great food, entertainment, and loads of back-to-school giveaways, including gifts for the first 100 kids who enter the fest. And the best thing of all, entrance is free. So, what are you waiting for? Set your alarm and pencil in that date because Summerfest 2022 is one event you don't want to miss.
Are you looking for low-cost television advertising? Have we got a deal for you? Advertise on Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds is one of the most effective methods for introducing yourself and your business to the community. Use our Daily Classifieds to recruit employees, promote specials, promote your products or services, promote a business opportunity, increase traffic to your website, and advertise items you have for sale. Let us help you to save valuable time and money. Call us today at 280-0013 or visit us at our offices on Coney Drive to discuss how we can help your business grow affordably. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Advertise today.
And we'll be back in a few, so stay tuned. Thanks, Jen. Hey there, we know you have to head out to work shortly, but don't forget that you can stay tuned by watching us on our Facebook live stream. Find us at Open Your Eyes BC, and you can continue watching there. You can also download Facebook Watch on your streaming device, and you can watch at your own convenience.
And for all the behind the scenes fun, follow us on Instagram at OYE Belize. So,
find us
and follow us
today.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Channel 5 introduces the Daily Obituaries. The Daily Obituaries will broadcast all death and funeral announcements and memorials to honor your loved one's life and memories. The Daily Obituaries airs on Channel 5 prior to the evening newscast, with subsequent repeats at 10 p.m. and 12 noon the following day. It will also be placed online on our social media platforms, all for a standard package fee. Celebrate their lives and memories with Channel 5's Daily Obituaries. Honor in life and reverence in death.
Whether you're at home, on the road, at work, or at school, if you see news happening or suspect that something might be up, call or text the Channel 5 News Belize tip line at 672-5555. You don't have to give us your name, just give us the tip. That's 672-5555. Call or text us so we can check it out.
Dwayne Moody, Isani Cayetano, Marion Ali, Paul Lopez. Your News 5 Belize teams do whatever it takes. Go wherever they need to go, so you can catch the story wherever you are, whenever you want, on whatever device. Channel 5 Belize on television, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Because news is now everywhere, all the time. And so are we.
Reduce your risk of viral illness like the flu or the coronavirus. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water or with an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Cover your nose and mouth when coughing or sneezing with a tissue. Throw away, then wash hands immediately. Avoid close contact with anyone who has the cold or flu-like symptoms. If you become ill, please visit your doctor or nearest health center and share your travel history. A health and wellness message from your Ministry of Health.
pesa Albert Iterlube. Inita nomada, naba santi golida ligabri, asata lida l'escola abro hatia. Afia na lo ni la mege do. Time out. Weri hali anigi bele habusa rogrigia wena mohaya hagamro duniwa irahia. Baro bada ayano haba hama bisanigu. Demele badugunile bide haba lida leredoroniwa hagamro duniwa irahia.
Belize has the highest population of the Antillean manatee in the world, and we'd like to keep it that way.
The Sea to Shore Alliance and our partners have been fighting to protect our environment and these endangered manatees.
Each year, however, their death rate continues to increase rapidly due to watercraft collision, destruction of coastal habitat, entanglement in fishing gears, garbage pollution, and poaching. Yes, poaching.
These animals are in dire trouble and they need our help.
It's our responsibility as Belizeans to protect what belongs to us.
In order to create a safe environment and future for our aquatic friends, we must act now.
Respecting no-wake zones and manatee habitat is important.
Practice sustainable fishing methods and properly discard damaged fishing gear.
People throw garbage everywhere, except in the garbage can.
Garbage stops here.
When we safeguard important habitats such as mangroves, seagrass beds, the barrier reef, and our marine lives, we are safeguarding our livelihoods.
I want you to look after my future. What about me?
When I grow up, I want to see manatees.
We are asking for your support, and we thank you for recognizing the importance of manatees and their habitats.
Thank you for caring.
Big thank you from our aquatic friends.
I am a humanitarian.
I am a humanitarian.
We are humanitarians.
Protect. Protect. We protect.
We should protect our manatees.
We must protect them.
Protect what belongs to us.
Protect ours.
Protect your manatees, Belize.
Man, ready to start this game or what, man?
Why? You don't see the ball on the come yet?
So what do you talk about here?
Well, right now we discuss this new idea of a pay for public water.
For anything like that, the idea, they none at all, because we use water all this time and we not have to pay for it. So why we have to pay for water now?
Listen, I work for the water board and I can tell you now, it costs a lot to provide clean water. First, you have to build a reservoir, then run the pipe.
I know that somebody have to treat this water to make it safe, to make we could drink.
Well, my chairman say, if we no pay for we bill, then we can't continue keep us with clean water.
Guys, think about it. We spend money on everything else essential to our well-being. Light, food, phone, why not water?
Everybody else I Belize have to pay for their water.
Well, me don't pay for my water every month. Because me want my picnic go with clean water every time.
But I never made to think about it like one for true, you know. But I realize why it makes sense to have to pay for water for my family use.
Boy, it makes sense. But look there, the bowler come. Make we go play with game.
Join the clean water revolution and pay your water bills. It's an investment in life.
The Department of Rural Development is working on achieving Goal 6 of the Sustainable Development Goals, which is to ensure access to water and sanitation for all.
Welcome back.
Just like that, we are back. It's a fun Friday. Yay! It's one of those fun Fridays, and it's all about showcasing small businesses. So it's Small Business Friday. That's exactly where we are at this particular point. What you're seeing behind us is actually all about small
businesses. And we have our very own expo here at the studio. I'm excited.
I look for the Biabu too, so you know.
That's not your job. You had one task.
Nonetheless, we've got in with us, we've got Michelle. Okay, they're over this side. So we've got Michelle DeVore. I like the surname. She's the owner of Eco Belize Bags. What part? Michelle?
Belize Eco Bag.
All right, Belize Eco Bag. Okay, cool. We've got Asia Garel. Asia is there. Asia, raise your hand. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. And also in with us, we've got Sheena Smith, who's the owner of Nari Self Care. Sheena up on the next side. Next side.
Next side.
Yeah, we are still
there it is.
And we also have Jiyoung Shahade.
Yes.
I said the name correct? Yes. All right. So welcome, guys, to Small Business Friday.
She's the owner of Oma Organics.
Yep. Yes. Welcome to Small Business Friday. We're about to showcase to you exactly what these businesses have got to offer, and also what Belize as a whole have got to offer via small business. You ready?
Ready.
Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. All right. So, ladies, good morning and welcome. Good morning. All right, so let's start with you, Sheena. Nari, just make you know that you know Gary from Nari than knows.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And in Spanish, it's Maris.
Yes. Yeah. So there we go. So let's jump on into this business. Tell us about your business. How you got with the name, though?
So the name is from my two children, Ari and Nai. So I put them together and it's Nari. And so that means a lot to me. And we started in 2019 and it was just sugar scrubs that we started with. So my daughter had like some irritation on her skin and my grandmother was the one who said, use coconut oil. And when I saw that it made a difference, I started to look at the benefits of different natural ingredients and I fell in love with, you know, doing sugar scrubs for myself, and I decided to share it with my friends, my family, and then they encouraged me, and so we went from sugar scrubs now to face scrubs, face mask, mist, and everything you see here. And our goal is to help people fall in love with taking care of themselves.
Love it.
Are you at that point that you feel you would have been when you started in 2019? Did you ever think that you would have been here?
Not at all. You know, I definitely exceeded all my goals in terms of what I want to produce. I'm not exactly where I think I could be, but definitely surpassed where I thought I would be right now.
Let's talk about business as a whole, because there are a lot of Belizeans, especially because of the pandemic. Everybody started to venture off into their own thing. You know, let's talk about the you know, how you could be consistent with business, or the reason for consistency.
It's all about flexibility. Pre-pandemic, you know, we were making sales, we were online, but we recognized that during the pandemic, everybody went online and it was harder to have that face-to-face contact. So you had to kind of go back to the drawing board and figure out how are we going to remain sustainable. And that's what it is, just keeping up with the trends, looking at what people need, listening to what customers are saying, and trying to adapt.
All right, so I'll tell you what, we've got much more about this because we want to know how you could, what it's used for. But April is over there and she is with none other than Jiyoung.
Yes, and I have here Oma Organics. I want to first start off by saying that I love that it's completely different because I do like that we have self-care for this booth right here, but it's different formulas, different scrubs, soaps, everything. So Jiyoung, tell us a little bit about your business and how you got started.
All right. Well, Oma Organics started during the first phase of the pandemic.
Okay. COVID baby.
Yes.
All right.
COVID baby. It was actually birthed from my my journey with thyroid cancer.
Oh, wow.
So this was my natural remedy for myself. Because at that time I was pregnant, and so elderberry was my go-to, was my only, actually my last
the last resort,
right?
Like that's the only thing.
Yeah, it was a life and death situation actually. So yes, elderberry was, my love for elderberry grew because of my health journey. Yeah, and the struggles with it. But yes, so Oma Organics is an all elderberry based, I guess you say, business. We have from beauty care to we have elderberry syrup, which is for your health. So internal and external health.
All right. Yeah. So that's where I was going with, because you have here some soaps and then you have facial scrub, but then I see some juices.
Yeah,
kombucha. Well. Kombucha. Okay. Great. So talk to us about where you began and how you're feeling now. Right. So now that you started because you needed it for your self-care, how are people approaching your business?
Well, I will say I am cancer-free now. It's definitely something that works.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes, after 4 years of battling, I am cancer-free. So when I started, I offered it to my family, of course. You know, I gave my kids and friends as well, and I've seen improvement in their health. And so after, it gave me the courage to launch out. Yeah. And so now I've gotten really good responses. I realized Belize, we do struggle with a lot of thyroid issues, right? And so the response has been really good. I've heard really good feedback. And so yes, it gives me.
But what made you go from remedy for you to facial scrubs to soaps and so forth? What made you decide to expand?
Well, with all the benefits that elderberry has to offer, because it's not only good for your overall health, but I was doing a lot of research and I realized it's very good for your skin as well. Yes, so I partnered up with a lot of local businesses, like small businesses. And yes, with Ooh La La, we did the body scrub and facial scrubs. And then with Little Farmhouse, we did soaps. Because I can't do it all. I can't do it all. And I'm not the expert in, beauty care. So yes, I partnered up with a lot of.
But these are other small businesses as well. And then you all kind of come together to help you with Onyx.
Yes.
That's wonderful. I love the story and I love the journey, and I feel like there's so much more that we could discuss in terms of improving certain areas. But I want to also go back to Nari and talk about what ingredients makes your product stand out from like Onyx.
Okay, so we use all natural ingredients as well. I don't use elderberry, but our products are formulated depending on your skin type. So we have for oily and acne-prone skin, we have for people who have hyperpigmentation, we have products that are catered for people with aging skin and want more anti-aging products. So we kind of formulate depending on the customer's needs.
Okay, all right.
So you said you started off with scrubs, and then what made you venture out?
Just learning more and wanting to do more, wanting to expand the line and wanting to cater for the needs of my customers. Like I said, you always have to listen to what they're asking for. They often ask if you have cleansers, if you have anything for under eye bags and dark circles, if you have anything for dry skin. And so we kind of formulate things specifically for that. So we have like our body butters, we have our under eye serum, we have facial mist. And you can create a full routine based on our products.
And what's the response like from the public? I mean, they're asking you for certain products because this is what they're suffering. What's their testimony?
I've had really great reviews, especially on the products that I made with turmeric. A lot of Belizeans have hyperpigmentation, acne scars, and one thing I want to encourage people to do is to use sunscreen. It's very important. And so we do have a lot of persons who use our turmeric scrub, our Golden Glow facial cleanser and mask, and they've seen improvement in the look and feel and the texture of their skin.
What's the most what's the go-to product that people ask you for?
It's the Golden Glow.
It's
so the Golden Glow
Where's
scrub,
that?
that's this one. So this is a honey-based scrub, and the reason why it's honey-based is because honey is very nourishing to the skin. It doesn't clog your pores, and it's also made with turmeric. And it has jojoba oil, so that mimics the oil that your skin already produces, so it doesn't cause your skin to be extra oily. And the exfoliation helps to remove dead skin cells, it unclogs your pores, so it's a lot of real goodness.
I feel like you talk directly to me.
You want to show the camera exactly how the product looks.
Exactly what it looks like, yes. So when you see it on the shelves, or you see it, maybe that one of your friend in the house, oh, that's the fun. Oh.
Yes, so you ask for Golden Glow, and we have a full line. It includes our scrubs, our masks, our cleansers. We also have our facial oil and our facial gel, and these are all made with turmeric. And turmeric has many benefits, just like elderberry. It has benefits for your skin, but it also has internal benefits if you ingest it. So it's a really good product, and I stand by it because it's helped my own skincare journey as well.
Made right here in Belize, all of these
Everything is handmade in small batches right here in Belize.
Wow.
All right, and then Jayong, I also have the same questions for you in terms of what makes you expand into your different products. I personally am interested in the kombucha and the honey. And okay, everything with it.
I want you to know, like, you know what, all of anything of
everything with it. But right, so what are the products that customers prefer, and yeah, talk to us a little bit more about the expansion.
Okay, well, our best seller is our elderberry syrup. This is what you see here. It's a tonic. A concentrated tonic that already comes prepared, and so you can just drink 1 tablespoon every day.
Okay.
And yes,
just like that.
Yes, just like
so
that.
It's nice and sweet, and the health benefits of it.
Right. So it helps people. First of all, those that do have cancer. So it helps cancer patients. It has antioxidants. It's also good for people who have a lot of joint inflammation. It helps with cold and flu. So if you're battling cold and flu, it also helps, with that. It helps, it has vitamin A, B, C, and D. So it has all the vitamins.
Oh, I thought it would be thicker than that.
Made right here at home. So how do you drink it? Like 1 tablespoon?
1 tablespoon a day, yes.
Any time of the day, or would you recommend a certain?
First thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning.
Yes,
That's when the
on
body
an
is
empty
absorbing.
stomach.
Yes,
right,
because a lot of people we fail to realize that when we go to sleep, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, you're not drinking anything, you're not eating anything.
You're
so the first thing you get in your body is properly absorbed by your body.
Right.
So that would be a great thing.
And the ingredients are elderberry, water, honey, cloves, ginger, cinnamon. Everything is organic.
I hope no consume garlic powder kind thing. But when it comes elderberry, found right here at home in Belize. Or you have to import it?
Well, I do have trees, but yes, when it's not, it's a seasonal berry. So when it's not in season, yes, I import it.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right.
And then how do you keep, if it's not in season and you want to preserve your products, how do you do that? Do you just store them in the refrigerator? How do you?
Yeah, well, they come dried.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so you don't have to worry about that.
Right.
Okay. And then the honey itself, because I really love this packaging, by the way.
Yeah.
It's also out of elderberry.
Well, we have different tastes, like different infusions. We have orange elderberry, which is our best seller. Okay. And then we have hot honey, which has like Korean chili flakes.
Okay. Okay.
And then we have lavender, so it's different.
This is the infused one.
Yeah, it's different infusions.
This one out here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
And then let's talk about the soaps, because you have a variety of products here. And they smell really good. So this is also elderberry as well.
Well, it has the elderberry bits in it for like exfoliation.
Okay.
But it has orange and rosemary, which pair really well with the elderberry.
All right.
Yes, and all natural ingredients as well.
Okay, let's move on to the kombuchas then, because I see different flavors here. So apart from, so it seems like it's more than just skincare. It's definitely an entire organic health line. So let's talk about your kombucha.
So our main kombucha is our elderberry, and all of these are elderberry based. This is what makes it stand out. You know, they're not just the fruit, but they have elderberry in them.
Some dragon fruit.
Yes, so I try to go with seasonal fruits. So in this season, this is our summer release, which is the dragon fruit and then the mango. And then in Christmas, I did a pomegranate.
Oh,
yeah, so it's I try to go by the seasons of the fruit.
I'm thinking, I say I don't want to keep one for Christmas.
No. All right, man.
Yeah,
well, I do have sorrel
you could do that too.
Okay.
I have a sorrel tea.
Okay. And does it have the elderberry?
Yes, all elderberry base.
Awesome.
All right. So let's talk about how we get these products now, because I'm sure, especially, we know that there are a lot of people, especially right here at home, where, well, like me, you know, we're early. You know, we're early. This is how we know, all right, yeah, you'd have so. But people would like to know where to get these products, because it is important for us to do proper self-care. How do we get these?
I'm online right now, and so you can find me on Facebook at nari.bze or Instagram nari.bz or WhatsApp, and I can always send my full catalog at 636-9820.
All right. So whatever you need to find, you could find it on there, the properties of what they're used for and whatnot.
Correct. And then I'm always available to answer questions.
Any hopes of getting them on the shelves in the stores?
I do. That's always a goal for me, to see how I can expand and even maybe have my own storefront.
Love it. Wow. I feel you want to get there.
I feel so too. I feel so too.
Yes.
And what about Oma? Where can we find you?
We're also an online-based business, and you could find us on Instagram and Facebook as well under Oma Organics. We also have a website, omaorganics.com, or you could also WhatsApp at 626-4310.
And do you both ship across the country? Because I know you both are based in Belize, right?
Yes.
We ship
BPMS, tropic air.
Yes, whatever is the preference.
And if we should go online to view the products, the properties of the products, do we get price point for the products?
Yes.
Because I'd like to know, you know, all right, how much that's gonna be? You know, how much that's gonna be?
Yes.
So yeah, price point.
On our posts, we usually try to put the price on the products, because it's a question that everybody asks. So.
Yeah. All right, and the same with your business?
Yes.
All right, so now we know exactly what to do. We know exactly what to do. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be on the other side of the expo to tell you about what they've got to offer as well. All right? So that's what we're about to do. And over there, no money, so that means we can walk nice school over that side. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the break. When we come back, it's all about Small Business Fridays, live right here on 5. We'll be right back.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Full-Tech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires, to innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere, satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Full-Tech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price, but stay for the service.
Belize Tropical Hemp Company Limited introduces its new CBD products. CBD milk chocolate and CBD dark chocolate. Vegan, gluten-free with no GMO. CBD oil, 100% natural, provides many health benefits such as relieving pain and anxiety and improved heart health. Hemp cigarettes come in a pack of 10 natural hemp smokables. CBD seaweed, natural and refreshing, rich in vitamins and minerals. All products are produced and packaged by Belize Tropical Hemp Company Limited.
Summer is coming to an end, so let's end it with a bang. Come see kids from all over the country while they take center stage to show off their talent on Open Your Eyes Summerfest 2022. That's right. Mark your calendars. Friday, August 26th at 6:30 a.m. at Channel 5 on Coney Drive. Come and start your morning right with kids singing and dancing. Also, come take advantage of great food, entertainment, and loads of back-to-school giveaways, including gifts for the first 100 kids who enter the fest. And the best thing of all, entrance is free. So, what are you waiting for? Set your alarm and pencil in that date because Summerfest 2022 is one event you don't want to miss.
KTV. Vote for your favorite KTV contestant by texting the number of votes followed by a space, then your contestant's number, and send it to smart code 5885. Here are this week's contestants.
The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never.
Oh, and he don't know that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive.
They said I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on.
Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
Remember, voting ends on Sunday at midnight. And don't forget to tune in every Tuesday live only on 5.
Welcome back to Open Your Eyes. It's actually Small Business Fridays, and we're in with some big business people here.
I feel like their names are very well known.
Yeah, they're trust me, they're big name people, man. So we've got the owner of Eco Belize Bags, I like that.
Belize Eco Bags.
Oh my Jesus. And we also, that's none other than Michelle DeVore. And we have Asia Garel, who's the owner of Zest. And they call us Zest sometimes, but you know.
Yes.
But ladies, good morning and welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, welcome to Small Business Fridays, and we want to know about everything that you've got here. Let's start with you, Mish. So, you've got this Belize Eco Bags, and they're looking so beautiful. They're proper with art and whatnot. How did you get this started? I mean, what?
So
How?
So this actually started as a university project for the University of Belize. It started
the marketing expo.
Yeah, exactly. And we won.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, boss lady.
Not to toot our own horn. But yeah, so it came out with the idea because the theme was just sustainability and just aimed at that. So I have had the most difficult time finding like a tote that I could use in Belize that wasn't plastered with somebody's logo or it was something that I wanted to use on a daily basis. And so everything is sourced locally. And of course, I mean, we don't produce our own materials here in Belize, but everything is purchased locally. And we work with a lot of home-based seamstresses, mom and pop shops. And unfortunately, I didn't bring out the display rack today. Otherwise, we could have got a nice little image of the different prints and things. But yeah, so we have plain bags and we have super colorful bags. And we even have like a couple different materials that were given to us, gifted to us. And that we made into totes. So honestly, if you guys had like a material or even like your shirt, for example, that you wanted put onto the bag, we can always have things added and customized for you.
So, you know, this is, I'm in awe with all the businesses so far. This is one of them that I really and truly would hold dear to me, for the fact that you could take this anywhere. This is suitable for any time. This is great. You did say that it was a UV project.
Yes.
How long ago, and are you where you felt you would have been?
So it started a couple years ago, and honestly, I don't put as much attention as I should, but we have had like a couple really cool little things that we have done lately. So like this most recently were little bags that we had gifted to the girls over for Miss Universe, and it comes with like a little magnet, and it's like a little mini version of our acha, which is the designated bread bag or the beach bag.
Can you hold up one that has the print on it?
Yeah, of course.
Let's do that.
Look at that.
This is what
That's
it looks
beautiful.
like. There you go. There you
So the really cool thing about a couple of these designs are this one, for example, just looks like a big piece of print, but it actually doubles as
you got
two
pocket.
pockets.
I swear.
Yeah.
Wait, make us save this one.
That one does not.
Oh my gosh.
You picked the wrong one. And then we also have like another one, which is like a bucket, and then this is also a really fun print, and it's also a really cool
Put
pocket.
like your phone or like a
Look,
water bottle.
Yeah.
Or
I'll tell you what is
something.
doing
I
it for
love
me. The fact that you've got this little button right here that's actually separating it. I really like that.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's awesome because the print is a little bit soft, so if you don't have the button, it will sag a little, but it just also adds so much character. It's a little pop of color.
It does.
And like I said, we have so many like different customization options. We even like, if you wanted a darker button or a lighter button or bigger or smaller, we have so many buttons.
I also see another smaller bag.
Yes.
Smaller bags too. You've got that.
So these are little recent ones that we've started playing with. For example, for kids, because the strap is so small.
But also for like a night out where you don't want to carry a big tote.
Yeah, so we had some others, but they sold out. Yeah, and so they're just really fun. And so something really nifty that I saw was someone came to one of the pop-ups and they had their Yeti in hand, and they just wanted a bag for their Yeti because they were tired of taking it everywhere. And so they got a bag very similar to this, and they just put it on and they just
sling it,
tuck their Yeti in it, and they just carried on, and it was great.
It comes across as one of the best ideas indeed. But I'd like to know, like, you know, you didn't decide one day, you know what, business, that way I want to take. And I want to make one business with some bags, and that's going to be it. It started from a UV project, but there are a lot of things in business that you've learned. What are the biggest things that you've learned with business?
I have learned that everybody has their own preferences, their own tastes, and I can't always just cater to myself.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, I feel like that was a very difficult thing to learn, and I think a lot of other entrepreneurs here today agree. But it's sometimes like you create something or you have something in mind and you think, wow, this is gonna wow everyone. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like a bestseller, and then it isn't. And then you question your own taste. No, but then you have other things, other prints and different placements that people really gravitate to, and sometimes it's like a little hidden gem because you yourself didn't realize it. But it's just everybody has their own preferences and their own taste, and that's so awesome. And it's just so cool, like seeing the type of people that are interested and attracted to the bags. We have like a lot of older entrepreneurs that have approached us and have asked for customizations, having their prints added or their logos added to the bags themselves, or custom
That's
sizes.
exactly what I'm thinking right now. How do I get my logo on a bag?
This is authentically us. This is Belize, you know, and it actually says that, like you mentioned, you sourced all the materials from right here at home. We don't make cloth, but at the same time, you actually bought yours here at home.
Yeah.
The motive behind that is that we're actually supporting each other's business.
Yeah, exactly. Because to be honest, I could potentially have sourced the material from out of country and it would have been way cheaper even to have the bags made, because that's been something really difficult. I've struggled with some other businesses here that they really want to have like a collaboration and have their own bags, but it's just not within like their price range, unfortunately. But we also can't lower the prices because it is what it is.
Of course, you're taking care of business. Is there a reason why you chose this texture material?
So it's like the brown cotton canvas. It's so earthy and healthy, and it's just plain cotton canvas. And so, like I said, it was all the brainchild from a UB project with sustainability in mind. So we wanted a material that was approachable, friendly, and just as eco-friendly as we could think.
I love that all of them have your brand name in different fonts. I'm just realizing that that's what it is.
So we recently changed over from this one, which is a bit more neutral, to this one that's a little bit more fun and pretty and playful. But yeah, the name of it, like, there's so many like different small businesses and things that we've seen here in Belize that have a name that don't really tell you what the product is. And that's one thing that I love about this is just, it's Belize Eco Bag.
Wow.
You know, it just tells you what it is, and it's really awesome for a gift or as a souvenir because it just tells you exactly what it is. And I love the vibrant prints.
How big is it, the tote bag? What all can it hold?
So like I said, I work with home-based seamstresses, and so everything is hand cut, hand measured, hand sewn. So everything's roughly 15 by 15, and I've seen it double for everything. I had a girl that came in and specifically got it for a university tote.
Okay.
So she put her laptop, she put her books, she put pencil case, everything.
Yeah, and they could all fit.
Asia, for example, also has her tote
She
that has all of that.
2 towels, you have a container, you got one piece of stick or a plank.
That is a cutting board for a little little charcuterie or something.
And then you also have this one, a big champagne. Yes, that big.
So this is the acha. Yeah. This is a little different than our regular totes because it has like, so it's like wider on the side, but our regular totes are the most. They're the most popular
things. So if I call you and I said, okay, I want a customized laptop university bag that I think would be, it needs to be a little bit longer because let's say my laptop is like 17 inches, right?
You could do that.
Of course.
So you do custom made stuff.
Yeah, we always do custom orders, and we try to make it as accessible as possible. So the price range will literally just vary for materials.
So what's the price for these?
Everything's generally $30 to, it could be potentially $80.
Okay.
We have some bags that we've done, usually that are custom, that are pushing the $80 that have pockets on the exterior and interior, and then buttons, so taking all of that into account. But like our basic plain totes are generally $30 to $40, depending on the type of material.
So the small ones? You're not selling it yet?
You're not pricing it yet.
Yeah.
I wanna continue this conversation, but I need to move on to Asia and Zest, who is no stranger to the public eye. And we know her for her gorgeous earrings, and I already find like 5 that I want to buy. But I want to talk about something that I don't really see often, and that's your bracelets and your charms. So first of all, Asia, Zest, how long have you been up and running? And talk to us about your journey.
So hi, I'm Asia at Zest Handcrafted, and I've been doing this for, honestly, as a hobby, I can't even know, I mean, I don't even know how many years I've been doing it, but full-time, about 3 years now, so right before COVID and everything. I was just doing my first pop-up shop right before COVID and getting excited about the business, and then COVID hit. So yeah, it's been 2 extremes. Experiencing what a small business is like. So that's, we really do a lot of the resin earrings, but yes, I brought some hand-woven leather bracelets today, and then our September releases, because it's the first time in 2 years that we get to celebrate September like full force. So why not celebrate that as well in your jewelry? And we have some options for guys as well, because we do get we do get comments that, you know, we're forgetting the guys, so that's why we started to do the bracelets for men, and then we also have some keychains. So. fun things in store.
So what do we have here to show today? Anything new?
Lots of new things.
Okay.
So as I said, so we have our stud packs, the duo stud packs for September, little Belize maps with hearts, because we all love Belize. And our new ones are the 501 studs with the little 501 engraved in them. We have different colors, we have green, and you can mix and match your color and make your own stud pack.
That's nice.
And the packaging, we're very into packaging, so it has a little Belize map on the side.
Yes.
Yeah, so those are the small, if you like small options, and then they have plastic stud backs. So if you have metal allergies, these are a great option because there's no metal in them. So if you have any metal sensitivities, that's not a problem.
I like the dangly ones.
The dangly one. So we have the Belize map with the 501 engraved on there as well. We have them in white and then the festive red and blue.
And these are also made out of resin?
So these are resin as well, yes. They're really, really light and you can wear them comfortably all day. We have them with brass tops or stainless steel as well, so you can let us know what you prefer.
And
so
these
if
are
you like
colors,
the glitters and festive colors.
Yes. So you have for anybody, this is for plain Jane, and then this is for the outgoing, zesty, glittery
exactly, bold person. And then for the guys, so I did say we did have options for guys. So we have some keychains. We have, well, this is a glitter option, so that would be more for the girls, but for the keychains, we have really, really special. We've always wanted to incorporate Belize into the resin, and we did that with hardwood. So this is Belizean hardwood with the resin, and so we have the 501 in resin, and then the Belize map with the little wood map in there. We have it in aqua, and then we have the Belize colors, the 501 in the red, white, and blue.
That's pretty.
So these are really good.
And that's a good gift.
Those are very nice.
It's a good gift.
Yes,
as well.
a really good gift for guys or girls. And then we also have our Belize map with the heart keychains as well in lots of different colors. So we have glitters or more plain Janes, like you say.
But I love these leather bracelets.
So let's get into your learnings as a business person. You've been doing this way before the pandemic, like you mentioned. It has been a hobby for you. And just before the pandemic, you decided that, you know what, I think I'm going to venture out into this. But there were some learnings, especially knowing that you've got a pandemic hit us. What are your learnings? And I'm asking this because there are a lot of people with the same mindset that I want to venture off into business, but I might not know my way. What would you say to these people?
So it's funny, I have no background in business whatsoever. It's the craziest thing. My background is forensic science. So for most of my life, I had a very science brain. And so jumping into business, I had no idea what I was doing. And the reality of it is none of us do. Yeah. We just pretend like we do and go with it.
I mean, it's called
and
marketing,
you learn,
right?
you learn along the way. You just have to take a chance on yourself and learn. What I have to say is Instagram makes it look really easy and really fun. It's a lot of work. And when you have your small business, it's you. And when you sick, your production stops. You have to be very self-disciplined. You have to push yourself, push your products, or else you won't be able to grow like you want to. So yes, it's very fabulous and everything, and people think that you can take time off whenever you want, but when you take time off, your production stops. Your money stops. So it's really like I stopped a 9-to-5 job and now I work literally all the time. But I also love what I do, and the more I put into it, the more I get out. So it's not for everyone, but you know, if you really feel like you have a product that you love and you can stand behind, then go ahead and do it.
I think I had a question about your creativity and this spark. Do you ever have days where you're just like, there's nothing, I can't think of something.
So many days. So many days. Yeah.
So what happens then?
I've learned, I used to feel so guilty about it. I've learned to go with it and respect it and go with not forcing yourself, because those are the days where I'll get into the workshop and be like, I have to do these things, I have to work today, and you'll make 1,000 messes and it doesn't work. Give yourself a break. I work a lot, so I give myself those breaks to recoup, recharge, and take space away from zest. Do something else, and then you find inspiration in the other things. You take a walk outside and I see a bird, I like the colors, or I see something and I like you get inspiration from taking time away as well. So I'm trying to make sure that I take breaks to recharge, because if you force yourself, it just makes it really hard, and it takes the fun. It takes the fun out of it. So yeah, but I always just find inspiration that just creeps up on you. I have like 1,000 notes on my phone, and I get up in the middle of the night, like I have to write this down because I'll forget the morning. And I'm very into October, so like this morning I got up at 5, and I'm like, oh, all the ideas for Halloween are coming.
I'm calling you.
So yeah.
I was actually just thinking about you and another friend, because I know you guys are really, really, really into Halloween.
Halloween is my Christmas,
and I was
honestly.
thinking about
I
understand.
understand.
Prince.
Yeah, for Halloween. Yeah.
Actually, I was packing some little some buttons, and I grabbed one of these, and it just reminded me of you.
Oh my god!
Yes,
I do.
You
made this one too?
Oh, these are little like plum bags.
You see what I tell you? She just got stuff and she know to tell with things.
Inspiration.
I love this though.
AKA
oh my
the
gosh.
little shish bag.
That is shish bag. This is beautiful. How dare you put this print on a shish bag?
No, it's great.
But Asia and Mish, talk to us about where we can find you, and is there a storefront? Are you guys planning to put your products into the stores? Talk about that.
Well, I'm very open to that. I'm looking into maybe possibly going into resorts for souvenirs and stuff, but for the September stuff in particular, I do want to have those in stores for people to pick up. So we're looking maybe at T-shirt factory or different local places. But I'm definitely online on Instagram and Facebook, Zest Handcrafted Jewelry. And then I also have a WhatsApp, and you can message me. I'm not in the city anymore, but I come in every week, and we have a pickup location in the city right off Coney Drive, 2 minutes away from here. So you just place your orders, and I send them in, and you can pick them up, or I have a delivery messenger that can deliver within the city. So go ahead and you can message me at 604-5013, and then we can set up your orders.
All right.
And Mish?
Well, we're primarily home-based, and we do everything really online. We have a couple upcoming little collaborations that we're excited about, so hopefully you will be seeing the bags in other places. And of course, you know my mom.
Yes.
So we always have bags over at Little Lady Boutique in Bummelpan, and that's also super, super convenient when everyone wants to pick up something from Bummelpan. Then I always just ask my mom for a little favor, and I'm like, hey mom, it's your favorite daughter.
She's watching right now, like, what?
She'll knowing my mom, she'll be like, you're my favorite middle child.
Wow. Correct. Yes,
right.
it sounds like Marina.
So you've got so everything is being done from your household.
Yeah, everything.
But people can actually check you out in your site or your social media areas.
You can always find us at Belize Eco Bag, and you can always reach out online, and there we can get like everything sorted, and we usually just refer people to the post office, Tropic Air, or BPMS.
All right, so now we know exactly what to do. In order for you to order your stuff, you know exactly where to find them. Tell us your social media pages again.
It's at Belize Eco Bag.
Okay, and Zest?
Zest Handcrafted.
All right.
Zest Handcrafted, Belize Eco Bags. Very, very
Just
easy,
like that.
just like that. But our pop-up shop is not through yet.
All right, so no.
Not through.
This is just the merch
beginning.
side
This
of
is the
things.
merch.
We also have some food coming up for you, so don't go anywhere, because Tacos Don Carlos is going to be in his house, and we're going to make it happen. We're going to do that when we come back.
Hello eCash user, the eCash app is now available in Spanish. Changing the language in your eCash app from English to Spanish is quick and easy. Let me walk you through the steps. First, open your eCash app. Enter your PIN. Tap the More icon at the bottom of your screen. Choose Security. Select Language. Tap on Spanish. Then re-enter your PIN. And that's it! Your eCash app is now in Spanish, and you can continue to enjoy your eCash digital wallet. Belize Bank's eCash app makes life easier.
Restore Belize and I Am a Belize Scholarship Program provides, it's about our citizens of the country, our young people. All governments, especially the government in power as part of the Plan Belize mandate, recognizes that our people are important. And so they're putting in place things to ensure that our children, our young people, have access to resources, have access to the tools that will drive productivity within our country and that will help us grow.
When I heard that I received the scholarship, I was very excited, also very grateful, knowing that my mom does not have to worry about how she's going to gather my school supplies and how she's going to pay for my school tuition.
I couldn't believe it at first, and now I know that a huge burden has been lifted off of my family's shoulder, and they have one less thing to worry about, and they can use their money to put towards other things such as bills, etc.
Here we have 21 young Belizean kids that come from communities at risk or even at families at risk. And Restore Belize is trying to offer an opportunity to them. Our manifesto in Plan Belize was to make education available to everyone, especially the ones that are at-risk kids. And so this is in line with our manifesto. And we continue to proudly support this program, and we now need to work in making it even bigger and trying to get even more kids to be able to participate.
I'm always on the go, and the country is my home. So when I want to get away from it all, I immerse myself with my favorite movies, all from the new SmartStream app. It's easy to use this service. Purchase your movies from the app and use your mobile data, SmartStream data packages, or smart broadband to stream and enjoy. Be like me and stream on the go with SmartStream.
KTV.
Vote for your favorite KTV contestant by texting the number of votes followed by a space, then your contestant's number, and send it to smart code 5885. Here are this week's contestants.
The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never.
Oh, and he don't know that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive car.
They said I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on.
Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
Remember, voting ends on Sunday at midnight. And don't forget to tune in every Tuesday live only on 5.
Summer is coming to an end, so let's end it with a bang. Come see kids from all over the country while they take center stage to show off their talent on Open Your Eyes Summerfest 2022. That's right. Mark your calendars. Friday, August 26th at 6:30 a.m. at Channel 5 on Coney Drive. Come and start your morning right with kids singing and dancing. Also, come take advantage of great food, entertainment, and loads of back-to-school giveaways, including gifts for the first 100 kids who enter the fest. And the best thing of all, entrance is free. So, what are you waiting for? Set your alarm and pencil in that date because Summerfest 2022 is one event you don't want to miss.
And we'll be back in a few, so stay tuned. Thanks, Jen. Hey there, we know you have to head out to work shortly, but don't forget that you can stay tuned by watching us on our Facebook live stream. Find us at Open Your Eyes BC, and you can continue watching there. You can also download Facebook Watch on your streaming device, and you can watch at your own convenience.
And for all the behind the scenes fun, follow us on Instagram at OYE Belize. So,
find us
and follow us
today.
Are you looking for low-cost television advertising? Have we got a deal for you? Advertise on Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds is one of the most effective methods for introducing yourself and your business to the community. Use our Daily Classifieds to recruit employees, promote specials, promote your products or services, promote a business opportunity, increase traffic to your website, and advertise items you have for sale. Let us help you to save valuable time and money. Call us today at 280-0013 or visit us at our offices on Coney Drive to discuss how we can help your business grow affordably. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Advertise today.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Channel 5 introduces the Daily Obituaries. The Daily Obituaries will broadcast all death and funeral announcements and memorials to honor your loved one's life and memories. The Daily Obituaries airs on Channel 5 prior to the evening newscast, with subsequent repeats at 10 p.m. and 12 noon the following day. It will also be placed online on our social media platforms, all for a standard package fee. Celebrate their lives and memories with Channel 5's Daily Obituaries. Honor in life and reverence in death.
Dwayne Moody, Isani Cayetano, Marian Ali, Paul Lopez. Your News 5 Belize teams do whatever it takes. Go wherever they need to go, so you can catch the story wherever you are, whenever you want, on whatever device. Channel 5 Belize on television, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Because news is now everywhere, all the time. And so are we.
Whether you're at home, on the road, at work, or at school, if you see news happening or suspect that something might be up, call or text the Channel 5 News Belize tip line at 672-5555. You don't have to give us your name, just give us the tip. That's 672-5555. Call or text us so we can check it out.
Reduce your risk of viral illness like the flu or the coronavirus. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water or with an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Cover your nose and mouth when coughing or sneezing with a tissue. Throw away, then wash hands immediately. Avoid close contact with anyone who has the cold or flu-like symptoms. If you become ill, please visit your doctor or nearest health center and share your travel history. A health and wellness message from your Ministry of Health.
Lesa Albert Iterlube.
Inita nomada, naba santi golida ligaburi, asa talida l'escola abro hatia. Afia na lo ni la mege do.
Time out. Weri hali anigi beli habusa rogrigia wena mohaya hagamro duniwa irahia. Baro bada ayano haba hama bisanigu. Demele badugunile bide haba lida leredoroniwa hagamro duniwa irahia.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Morning, John. Your baby they grow up fast and he looks so cute.
Not true? He on a light bed, and I love the fact that I always have clean water to take care of her.
Girl, you know you're lucky because when I'm in the group, my picnic, the problem to get clean water for bathing and feeding.
The water board only charge a small monthly fee for clean water, and so people not like the idea at all. But for me, it's more than worth it.
Girl, you know you're right.
I see it as an investment, because if we don't pay, then we don't have clean water by the time the MJ grow up. So that's definitely an investment. One investment in a life.
Pay your water bill today and guarantee clean water tomorrow.
The Department of Rural Development is working on achieving Goal 6 of the Sustainable Development Goals, which is to ensure access to water and sanitation for all.
Welcome back to Open Your Eyes, and of course we're venturing off now into our third
segment and just continuing into Belizean
small businesses. All right, so that's what we're showcasing, and well, this is a big business.
It's a big business. They franchise.
Yeah, we're talking.
It started small.
Tacos Don Carlos. Yeah.
Straight from Belmopan.
We've got the Gwitties in with us now. We got Rory and Sharima. They're no stranger to the screen, especially she.
Yeah. We know she.
We know she. And Rory, well, once you got a Tacos Don Carlos, then you know he bubble. All right, guys, good morning and welcome.
Thank you guys for having us.
Look, it's nice to have you in. We could tell you that much. And
it smells nice. It smells like tacos.
Yes,
it smells like tacos.
Yeah, smell like tacos.
I bring the right outfit.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
But where is this tequila? There's no tequila.
Well, we actually have tequila in the vehicle. If you want a couple shots, we have it.
I'll tell you what. I go to Tacos Don Carlos here in the city, right there on Freetown Road, and you could actually get that too. So,
and we also have 2 for 15 margaritas all day, every day.
And have it in Belmopan?
Yes. We don't have it in Belmopan as yet, but we have it in Belize City.
Thank
God. Here in Belize City, once you're visiting the Belize City branch, you can get your 2 for 15 margaritas.
It's happening here in the city. It's happening. So imagine that, right? This business got started in Belmopan. Then they come to Belize City and they have a margarita, they have a tequila, they got beer.
I'm kind of jealous.
They got everything in the place.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Fine. So let's talk about where you started and now you franchised. So what made you begin Tacos Don Carlos?
Yeah, tell us. Sure.
Well, the love for tacos,
Yeah.
first of all. I love Mexican tacos, and my husband love it as well.
Yeah.
And one of our many trips from Chetumal, I was telling him, I wish somebody would sell it home. And he
Yeah.
was like, let's be those people.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you crazy? You know, I didn't just grasp the idea at first. And, you know, it began to sink in a little bit,
Yeah.
you know? And I missed the tacos. So one of our trips, my husband said, you know what, we need to start do some research about it. Because we can't just come and sell it and say Mexican tacos.
Mexican tacos.
Right. Yes, so he did the research because he speaks Spanish fluently. I don't.
Yes. You could teach John.
And I know the man talks, you have Spanish fluent, the man say,
Yeah, so he was actually the one that got the training and then trained me and passed, you know, the sauces. So I learned how to do the salsa roja and the salsa verde from him because he was the one doing the training. And we went on different weekends while still having our jobs.
Okay.
So basically to do some research. It was research
research, and then we got somebody to do a full training with us.
So then
because we slice our own meat and all that.
Okay.
So when did it come up that, all right, we get enough training, that time for me
we need to venture out.
Well, of course, we were saving.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, because as you know it, they're not just giving out loans to small business like that, right?
They were not. Things are just starting to
things are just changing now. So we had to save up in order to buy our stuff piece by piece, you know. So we bought the plancha first. This was our first plancha actually. Now this is the one we moved to come out because the ones at the restaurant we can't move anymore. Yes. So everything started small. Every trip we went to Chetumal to get training, we said, you know what, let's buy this. This will be our napkin holder.
Yeah, that's the Mexican.
Yes. So we started small. We bought the materials like this, similar to this, and we made little runners and things like that.
Yeah.
And as the trip ventured on, every time we would make the Mexican tacos at home.
Yeah.
And I said, yes, practice makes perfect. And one of the trips we went back, we made everything. And, you know, they said, okay, you got an A+, and you guys are good now. And then we just opened.
Look, I wait for the day you guys tell me that Mexicans gonna Belize gonna eat tacos.
Yes,
tacos,
definitely.
I believe that.
Tell him about the Mexican ambassador to Belize.
Yes, guys. Actually, we have like the Mexican ambassador himself came to Tacos on Carlos and sample our tacos. He was actually told before by his legal aid, Miss Leslie, no? And he was like somewhat concerned about it. And even when he asked us about it, I could actually see it in his face that he was kind of concerned. But man, when he actually tasted our tacos, you could actually see that man, he was excited about it, no? And he told me he actually wrote on Facebook, on Twitter, and all of that about Tacos on Carlos.
Yeah.
An authentic representation of Mexican cuisine.
All right. So I'll tell you what we're going to make you do now. You could rub your face like a Mexican.
Yes, I could.
All right.
That's all part of the process, right? If you're a chef, you have to sweat.
Yeah, you have to sweat. All right. No, you're blade up. You're blade up now.
Yeah, I would try.
So you've gotten your reviews from somebody who is very high ranking, actually the ambassador.
That's right.
And what's the feel like? I mean, authentic Mexican, they tell you got Mexican tacos.
You know, brother, to be honest, it was humbling for us. Because first of all, it's like you come to a restaurant and the first thing you see, a black guy selling you Mexican tacos. So of course everybody's like, what? Boy, I don't know about this. Like, you know, this is authentic Mexican
must come and say, ¿qué?
Yeah, ¿qué pasó? So, because I speak Spanish, I usually speak back in Spanish. Hey, ¿qué onda? ¿Cómo estamos? Y aquí estamos y todo eso. So,
me believe you, boy. Yes, ¿qué onda?
That right there. Yeah, teacher John.
You understand me? So man, we actually have had people from the Mexican embassy in Belmopan came before that. So it was humbling to see them come every day for lunch. Every day. So I was like, okay, I mean, it's happening, you know. I was that, and then boom, it was the Mexican ambassador. Then everybody from the U.S. embassy came. I mean, all the embassies in Belmopan came and supported us. So it was quite humbling. You know?
That's nice,
and
bro.
so then
That's
what
nice.
happened to Tacos Don Carlos when they franchised and then the pandemic hit?
Okay, before the pandemic hit, we were thinking about Belize City because we had a lot of customers traveling from Belize City often. And they're like, you know what, we would want this during the week, but we can only get it on weekends or if I'm traveling to Belmopan for work.
Yeah.
So doing just the market research on social media is very helpful, especially on Instagram. It shows you your insight on Instagram and Facebook to see where people are most traveling from. And we noticed that it was from Belize City.
Yeah.
So the next step, of course, would likely be to Belize City. And the pandemic happened. So, of course, as our business, we were struggling a bit.
Yeah.
And we just kept going. And that's what I want to always encourage people, that keep going.
Yeah.
You know, and don't just, yes, cost of goods is going up, but you can't just put it on the customers as well, because just as how we're feeling, they are feeling as well.
That's
you
right.
know, so you have to look at that, and our prices have not increased.
So as business people, you're actually you're being mindful of what Belizeans are actually going
exactly.
through.
So if you were making a larger profit margin, it just smallens now.
All right.
And small in your staff, because of course you're not getting the influx as before.
So you can't pay them the
yes.
same. Yeah.
So during that time, we had a lot of time to think, as most people during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And we decided, you know what, let's do it now. Let's go for it now. And we came to Belize City, looked for a location. We found that location on Freetown, and we were like, okay, this is the spot.
Corner Freetown, and that's a prime spot.
Yes.
Corner Freetown and St. Thomas Street. You can't miss it. You can't miss it.
You can't miss it. And it's orange with the mural on it, and that is what we want to sell as well. You should see Mexican, you should smell Mexican when you're in there. You should hear the Mexican music.
Yeah, me hear Mexican music in there. I was in there sometime this week, and when you get in there, I go, gling, 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 gling. I said,
you're ready for party. Yes. And that was
smell Mexican right now.
Yes. So, and the pandemic also helped us because our kids were out of school.
Yeah.
We're a small family. And so we had to bring our 2 children.
I know your daughter. She's always in the restaurant. She takes your order. She did a back, she did a front. She knows she did do.
And now my son is arguing for more hours. He wants to work as well. He's
look at him, man.
How you get picked for fight for job?
I think they grew up loving it. You know, they see the work that Rory and I do, so they just jump in.
Excellent,
and are always assisting us. So when we opened the spot in Belize City, you know, we had to get the online classes going for the kids. So that was pretty easy for us to maneuver. And I went at the front with the person that we were training, and he was at the back.
Yeah.
As usual, cooking, training staff, and so forth.
Watch that,
already.
Watch that,
yes. And when we started in Belize City, we didn't have any air conditioner in Belize City, and now we have air conditioner as well, so you can relax.
So you're expanding.
Yes, so everything takes time, and we just introduced not just, but we introduced the birria tacos about 6 or 7 months ago. And that has been one of the favorites, along with the al pastor tacos. So,
well, as al pastor, always my favorite. But I'll tell you what, I had the birria in for the Ruta Maya time in Belmopan, and I'm like, whoa!
You loved it. You loved it.
Slapped me.
You know, the unhealthiness is so good.
All right. So
what you done make for we today, Rory? He just over the silent leadership.
Yeah, he the cook.
Yeah.
At this point.
Okay.
Right.
So birria. So what are the favorites in there? What can we find if we go to Tacos Don Carlo? What do we find?
So we have 5 different
variety,
types of tacos. So we have vegan tacos, so if you're vegetarian, we have the option for you. We have shrimp, we have lobster on occasion.
Yes, for season.
Yes. We also have the al pastor, the arrachera tacos, and now the birria tacos. We have also branched off to quesadillas as well. So you can get quesadillas in any one of your favorite meat.
Yeah.
And it's $15 for the chicken or the al pastor quesadillas. And I promise you, once you get that quesadillas, your belly full.
That's it.
Full.
$15.
So it's quite large. It comes with the tomato sauce as well as the sour cream. Very, very delicious. It's stuck with meat. So it's not that you're looking for the meat in our tacos or in our quesadillas.
Tacos go more meat than anything else.
Yeah, watch that. Watch that.
Yes.
Heavy.
Yeah. So the birria is actually a stew. So it's stew in a large pot, and with so many seasonings and
you
special
can't tell with the ingredients. We understand.
Yes. And then thereafter we separate the meat and the liquid. So the meat would then grill on the plancha, because a lot of people like that little crisp to their meat. And then we have the birria sauce here. So what we're gonna do is the tortillas are grilling right now, the cheese is melting, and then the meat will then go on top of the cheese. Once the meat is on top of the cheese, we flip it and serve it along with the birria sauce. So onion and cilantro, of course, is served in it. And if you want your pineapple still, you can still get that. If you want your hot sauce or your salsa verde, or your, anything you can add to it. You can add to it. So and all these are free, right?
So let's talk about like ordering and whatnot. There are a lot of people who really love what you have, but when I get there, I want to make sure I get my tacos already. Yes. So let's talk about ordering. How do you do that? Can I go online, see what you have?
Yes. You can definitely find us on Facebook or Instagram at Tacos Don Carlos. And our number in Belmopan is 614-8226. Belize City is 625-8229.
All right.
You can order via WhatsApp. For those of you who run out of credit, you can call us on WhatsApp. That's no problem.
Okay.
Or sometimes we get orders on Instagram or Facebook if you want maybe a tacos platter for a birthday. And so we do that as well. Or if you want a heart platter, you're celebrating anything love.
I got a platter the other day.
Yeah, the heart platter.
I did.
So it's definitely an easy process to do the order. The birria order is served $15 for 4 tacos, and it comes with this special sauce and all the garnishes on the side.
Okay. Well,
my goodness.
How's it
Well,
here?
this is the best breakfast so far.
How's it here? Bubble, I swear.
Bubble.
Yeah.
So let's start price point. How much comes in your order and what's the price?
Okay, so the birria is four tacos in the order along with your sauces.
Okay.
And then that's $15.
Okay.
The al pastor and the chicken tacos, you can purchase those individually, and those are $2.50 each.
Yeah, $2.50 each.
Yeah, so nothing much.
And there's a great platter. I love it. Love it.
Yeah, and we also have the platters. Those are 30. We have the al pastor, the chicken platter. Those are $35 for 15 tacos and 2 juices free.
Yes.
I also know you guys do a combo as well.
Yes. So the combo is 4 tacos. And well, right now what we did, we changed up the combo a bit.
Okay.
So on Tuesdays, Taco Tuesdays, any 4 tacos you purchase, you get a free juice with it.
Well.
Right? So it doesn't matter if it's chicken, it's shrimp.
Any 4.
Any 4, and you get a free juice just because the tacos.
Just because the taco Tuesday.
Yes.
I love it.
So we have all of that available.
Yes.
And like I said, if any special occasion, we make sure that we cater to you.
All right, so now we know what to do.
We know what to do, we know where to go, and just location for your franchises, Belmopan and Belize City.
So at what point you guys are going to move maybe Orange Walk, San Pedro? I got a feeling.
Soon.
You will compete with Orange Walk. So yes,
they're going to welcome us with love.
That's right, because they love tacos in Orange Walk. So
yes,
we're not.
That's right.
We have to try it.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, and we're not coming to compete in Orange Walk if we come to Orange Walk. We're coming to add to the tacos that are already in Orange Walk. So now we're coming with the Belmopan style tacos. Belmopan Mexican style.
I like that. Great marketing point.
Yeah, because we're better than 1 tacos, 2 tacos.
That's right. Yeah, there you go.
Definitely.
7 tacos.
But definitely what I would want to say is that our customers have kept us going. You know, they really do care for us, and we love our customers.
All right.
At the end of the day, they stop at Don Carlos at any point in time. If they see something out of order, they call. Yes.
Of course. And that's basically the customer taking care of you as well.
Definitely.
And that's exactly what family is supposed to be like.
So again, at the Asbo location, Jan.
Yes.
Belmopan and Belize City.
Belmopan, we're located on number 2 St. Anthony Street. The number is 614-8226. In Belize City, we're located on the corner of Freetown and St. Thomas, right across from YWCA. Our number is 625-8229.
All right. So now you know.
So guys, here we have the birria.
All right, the plate now, the time plate. Oh, I'm excited.
So we usually bring it like this, then we open it, right? And you choose, you want cilantro, you don't want cilantro, but usually...
Even say it like the Mexican thing, you want cilantro, you know what I mean? Wow.
That's the whole thing going.
Yeah, yep, that's what you have
so
here.
It's very hot right now.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hot. You don't want to make that cheese just stick in your mouth, I swear.
Maybe because zoom in.
Yes. Man, I tell you. You can put the pineapple too if you want.
Yes, if you want.
Anything that you want.
Anything
to add
you
to
want.
Yeah.
Have it your way.
Mexican again. Anything for Salina.
Anything.
Well, I am a spicy person, so which one is spicy hot sauce?
This one.
This
The
one?
red one is hot.
Well,
and that is the sauce for it as well. So you're gonna dip it, right?
Let's get the onion.
Yes.
This kitchen big enough for everybody. Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's move over this side. All right, cool. Tacos.
Yes, guys,
Carlos.
but we will most importantly like to thank everybody that has been supporting us.
Yeah.
Throughout the 3 years that Tacos and Carlos have
Yes.
been alive, man. We couldn't do it without you guys, huh?
Definitely.
Almost said that.
All right, so there we go.
Salsa verde, salsa roja.
You have to say it with the, you have to say it with the verde.
And then you are cutting
roja.
radish.
Yes.
Por favor.
Yes.
See, you've been to Tacos and Carlos.
Yes,
They're not
ma'am,
allowing us to
see
forget
April on the
anything,
phone.
right,
I'll tell you
April?
what, man. My Spanish flawless, you know, bread. Yes.
Rory can understand you?
Got out the radish here.
Well,
everybody can understand that.
Radish here.
Yeah. This is what I'm
Rory judge you, you know, like it's
Oi, put on right there. Put on right there too. All right, so tacos, Don Carlos. This is what it's like. This is actually, once again, the Berria tacos. All right, so you normally get 4 of them for $15.
Yes.
And this, but it's big though.
Yes. And we need to make them take a picture
Before we eat. All right, so we're wrapping things up. If you'd like to place your orders once again, you could do that. Can I go? Can we like order online?
You can order using Facebook or Instagram message.
Okay.
You can see the menu online, but you can actually order it online.
Okay.
But like I said, WhatsApp free.
Yeah.
Call us or send us a message on WhatsApp and we respond.
Belmopan and Belize.
Belmopan and Belize.
All right, so now we know exactly. Yes. Now you know exactly what to do. Yes. Tacos are not tacos without limon.
Awesome. So
All right, so there we
guys,
go.
John and I are going to dig in. Tacos Don Carlos.
Place your orders whenever you feel like. They're opening hours?
Yes.
We're open from 11 o'clock until 9 o'clock on Sunday to Wednesday. Thursday to Saturday, we're open 11 all the way until 10:30, 11 at night.
All right, cool. And
At
inside
both
this,
locations.
in the Belmopan store, can I get any not so soft drink?
Not right now. Not right now.
Yeah. Only in Belize. Solo in Belize. Solo in Belize.
You on the all right? All right.
We're going to invite you to the Belize City branch to get your alcoholic beverage, but soon we will have it in Belmopan. We're working on it at the moment.
I want to remind you every day when you open on TV and be like, Tacos Don Carlos, we promised some margaritas.
It's a family atmosphere here in the city. The same in Belmopan. You could get whatsoever you feel, whatsoever is on the menu. And of course, they continue to provide that family atmosphere for you. Tacos Don Carlos, guys, thank you. It was a great time. We're about to jump in.
We're jumping and eat, so take the picture, you know, so that I can eat my tacos.
When we come back, we're going to wrap things up. Stay with us. We will be right
back.
Bye.
Your life just got a lot less complicated with Belize Bank Contactless MasterCard Debit Card. Introducing our Standard Debit and MasterCard Platinum Debit Cards. Now you can make purchases anywhere MasterCard is accepted with one tap, pay and go. Your contactless card never has to leave your hands, especially in these times. And your card is embedded with multiple layers of security. Platinum card holders get to enjoy extra benefits like price protection, purchase protection, trip inconvenience, and luggage protection, just to name a few. Start enjoying a cashless lifestyle today with the Belize Bank.
Applying for a Social Security sickness benefit? Here's what you need to know. A complete claims package includes 1. Sickness claim form fully completed by the claimant and medical doctor. 2. Salaries record form completed by the employer or HR representative. 3. Proof of bank account such as bank book, online banking, or statement. displaying your name and account number. To submit via email, you need to take a clear photo or scan of the documents and email to claims@socialsecurity.org.bz. Be sure to include your full name, social security number, and benefit type in the subject line of the email. Deadline to submit is 14 days from your first day of illness. All forms are available on the website at www.socialsecurity.org.bz. Social Security Board, safeguarding you, your family, your future.
Download the SmartStream app on the Android Play Store and create your account to get access to movies and stream at home or on the go. Prepaid customers can purchase regular data packages or get a discounted rate on a special SmartStream package by dialing 7737. Postpaid customers will be billed monthly. Never miss a movie again with SmartStream.
All right, welcome back. Just like that, we are about to wrap things up. It was a great morning. I'll tell you what, we're so glad, we're so thankful that Fridays are actually Small Business Fridays.
Fun Fridays.
And we actually have fun while we do it.
Yep.
We're so thankful for everybody who came in this morning. And of course, for you there at home, you see these businesses? Let's support them. Small businesses are what drives our economy within our country.
Absolutely.
So you see these businesses, you support them, you go on out, you get whatsoever they want. And the people in the States like authentic Belize and stuff. So why not? Huh?
Support your business, make it grow.
That's
I
right.
know we gotta go, but I have a birthday shout out.
You got a birthday shout out?
Yeah, I got one birthday shout out. I want to say a special happy birthday to my friend Lynn. She's in Belize. She's in Belize City. No, she didn't have a pan. Sorry, Lynn. You didn't have a pan. My bad. Happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful day today.
All right. So we got one more birthday shout
Apparently
out.
we have another birthday shout out, but yeah, you know, if you ever have another birthday shout out, you can always drop us a line.
Yeah, you could drop us a line. We'll show the thing on the screen. But there is a birthday shout out. Birthday for who?
Helen.
Helen Siego. All right.
Happy birthday, Helen.
Happy birthday to you, Helen. Let's
We're
give
gonna
you
get a taco in your name.
the last two words. We're gonna give you in Spanish. Tuño.
Oh, lad. You botched that.
Yeah, but with an
You botched
accent,
it bad.
you had to.
Helen, happy birthday. I apologize for John, and I will have a taco in your
We
name.
apologize for that. But nonetheless, it was a great time. If you've got a birthday shout out, a question, a concern, drop us a line at oye@channel5belize.com.
Of course, you can check us out on our Facebook, Open Your Eyes BZ, and on Instagram at OYE Belize.
That's how we tacos done, Carla do.
Yeah.
So when you go there, you don't talk, you just eat. You can join us again on Monday when you open your eyes.
And you start your morning, right?
As per usually, keep your eyes, your minds,
And your hearts open.
and we'll see
your
you
belly
soon.
happy.
Just like that. We're going to see you on Monday. Make sure that you continue to enjoy with your family, Belize. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.